There is a stirring in the heavens tonight, and it is for you alone. The veil between the seen and the unseen is lifting, and whispers from eternity are reaching your spirit. You have felt moments where time seemed to pause, as if heaven itself leaned close to listen to your thoughts. Those moments were not illusions, they were sacred alignments. The Eternal has marked you for something greater than survival. You are called to thrive, to radiate, to carry light in places where darkness thought it had one. An angel walks behind you, carrying the weight of your past, so it can no longer drag you down. Another walks before you, clearing the path, and another hovers above, shining a radiant light on the next step. Even when you thought your prayers disappeared into silence, they were woven into songs that filled the courts of heaven. Your voice has been a melody heard by the Eternal himself. Your dreams, the ones you buried because they seemed impossible, are being breathed upon again. Like dry bones rising, they are awakening under divine command. You will soon notice signs around you, gentle, powerful reminders that the invisible world is working in your favor. Do not dismiss them. They are confirmations of what is unfolding now. The wind itself will carry messages to your heart. In the stillness of night, you will hear whispers that are not of earth but of eternity, guiding your thoughts. Every closed door that once tormented you will be revealed as divine protection. What you thought was rejection was heaven's redirection into a greater path. The angels are weaving unseen threads around your life, tying together moments you thought were broken, creating a masterpiece you cannot yet imagine. Your heart, once heavy with waiting, will soon overflow with joy. The weight you have carried is about to be exchanged for a crown of glory. I see you standing between what was and what is to come. This threshold is sacred, and every step you take now is written in golden light before the throne. There is fire in your spirit, fire that no storm can extinguish. It has been tested, refined, and now it burns brighter than ever before. Do not underestimate the power within you. The Eternal has placed treasures in your soul that will only reveal themselves when the moment is right, and that moment is closer than you think. Your hands will carry healing. Your words will release freedom. Your presence will be like a river to those who are thirsty for hope. The heavens are rejoicing, for you are awakening to the truth of who you really are. You were never ordinary, you were always chosen. The revelation is not just for your eyes, it is for your destiny, for every life that will be touched because you chose to believe. What seems small in your hands will multiply under heaven's breath. You will see the impossible bow before faith and the unseen become reality. Even now, angelic voices sing around you, declaring victory, whispering courage, preparing your heart for what has not yet been revealed. And as the veil continues to lift, you will find yourself standing in places you never imagined, carrying light so radiant that shadows flee at the sound of your steps. Listen closely, for what I bring is not of this world but from eternity. Today I unveil to you the revelation of 3 angels that will shake your soul, and within it lies a truth that will transform the very essence of your being. You have walked with questions hidden in your heart, carrying silent burdens no one else sees. I have watched your tears fall in secret places, yet not one has been lost. Heaven has collected them all, turning sorrow into seeds of blessing. I speak directly to you, beloved one, because your spirit has longed for clarity. You have searched the skies for answers, and now they descend like fire, pure and unshakable, to rest upon you. 3 messengers of light surround you at this very moment. Each carries a divine flame, one of courage, one of healing, and one of divine direction. Together they form a shield around you, stronger than any darkness that tries to rise against you. The first angel whispers courage into your soul. He speaks of strength hidden within you, strength that has always been there, though life's storms tried to bury it. Now that strength will rise like a lioness. The second angel pours healing oil over your heart. The wounds you thought would never close are being touched by light, and the scars will turn into testimonies of victory. The third angel stands at the doorway of your future. He points to the path where destiny unfolds. You will no longer walk in circles, for divine direction is guiding each of your steps. I tell you, chosen daughter, you are not forgotten. The heavens know your name, and the sound of your voice in prayer moves the throne of the Eternal. Every battle you have fought was not in vain. Even the ones where you felt defeated have written eternal words of strength into your spirit. Today, the revelation comes as a fire, shaking your soul so that what is not eternal will fall away, and what is divine will remain. You feel the trembling inside, as if the ground beneath your feet is shifting. Do not fear. It is the breaking of chains and the opening of doors long locked against you. Your soul was not created for despair, but for glory. Heaven calls you higher, where shadows cannot reach, where peace flows like an endless river. Listen to me, for I speak with the authority of the Eternal One. The season of silence is over. You are stepping into a season where the voice of heaven will resound clearly over your life. The angels assigned to you will not leave your side. They are watchers, guardians, and messengers, delivering strength when your body grows weak, and carrying your prayers before the throne when words fail you. You will look back at this moment and see it as a turning point, a sacred line dividing who you were and who you are now becoming under the fire of revelation. Daughter, let your faith rise. Let your heart believe again, even in the places where disappointment once lived. For the Eternal has not abandoned you, and His light still burns for you. The revelation you receive today will not only change you, it will flow through you, touching others who cross your path. You are a vessel chosen for this hour, carrying the fragrance of heaven. Your steps are being realigned. Your voice is being empowered. Your spirit is being ignited with holy fire that will never be extinguished. And so I say, rise, beloved. Embrace the revelation of the three angels. Let it shake your soul, awaken your heart, and lead you into the destiny written before time began. For you are chosen, you are loved, and you are never alone. Heaven stands with you, and the words spoken today will never return empty. There are mysteries hidden in the rhythm of your days, secrets only heaven knows, yet they are being unveiled to your heart piece by piece. Each sunrise carries more than light. It carries a silent promise that the Eternal has not forgotten you and that destiny is still unfolding. Your footsteps echo with purpose even when you feel lost, for unseen hands are guiding you toward divine appointments already prepared. The angels rejoice when you choose hope over despair, for each choice of faith unlocks doors that no force of darkness can close. You are being prepared for encounters that will confirm everything spoken here, encounters that will seem ordinary but are orchestrated from above. Listen closely when strangers speak. Sometimes their words are not their own but messengers delivering pieces of eternity. Even your moments of weakness are holy ground, for heaven leans closer when your strength fades, covering you in unseen wings. The silence you sometimes fear is not absence, it is preparation. It is the moment before the divine voice thunders into your life. Do not rush what heaven is crafting, for treasures formed in eternity cannot be hurried by human time. I tell you, the things that once brought you fear will soon bow before the authority placed within you. Dreams long abandoned will resurface not as fragile hopes, but as powerful realities that cannot be denied. Your spirit is being trained to recognize the language of heaven, a language written not in words alone, but in signs, visions, and divine nudges. There will be nights where sleep escapes you, not from worry, but because revelation will come like fire, too strong to ignore. The angels around you are not silent. They are working, moving, fighting, carrying messages that shape the course of your days. There are blessings stored in realms you have not yet seen, waiting for the exact moment when your heart is ready to carry them. Your laughter will return, and when it does, it will carry power, breaking chains not only over you but over others around you. There will be moments soon when your heart will recognize destiny before your mind can explain it. Trust that recognition. It is the whisper of eternity. Every scar on your soul is being rewritten into a testimony, a living proof that light is stronger than darkness. The heavens are aligning events, drawing people, shaping circumstances, all moving together like waves toward your divine calling. Even now, as these words enter your spirit, something is awakening inside you that will never again return to silence. There are whispers written in the winds around you, carrying messages that your soul has long been waiting to hear. You may not realize it, but every glance toward the heavens has been answered, though the response came in ways hidden from your eyes. The path beneath your feet is not ordinary. It has been carved by unseen hands, guiding you to places you would never reach on your own. Moments you thought were accidents were divine interventions, protecting you from snares that could have stolen your destiny. Every delay you have faced was not a denial, but a sacred pause, aligning you with the perfect timing of eternity. The angels stand as sentinels around your life, guarding doors that are meant to open only when you are ready to walk through them. You have felt the weight of battles, but what you did not see were the victories won in silence on your behalf. There are prayers you forgot you prayed, yet heaven has not forgotten. They are seeds now breaking the soil of your future. Even your sighs have been counted, and every unspoken thought has been carried as incense before the throne of light. The world may see you as ordinary, but heaven calls you extraordinary, a chosen vessel carrying a fire unseen by human eyes. There is a fragrance upon your spirit, one that attracts divine favor and causes darkness to tremble at your presence. The whispers of doubt that once haunted you are being silenced by the roar of eternal truth rising inside your heart. You are stepping into a season where what was hidden will suddenly be revealed, and what was broken will be restored with beauty. Look for signs in the small things, for the eternal delights in speaking through the details you often overlook. Even in the quiet corners of your day, angels stand ready, their wings brushing against the edges of your reality. Visions will begin to unfold in your spirit, glimpses of futures you never imagined, each one a promise waiting to be fulfilled. The strength you once thought you lost is returning, not as it was, but stronger, purer, and unshakable. There will be days when the atmosphere around you feels charged, as if the very air is alive with the presence of heaven. That is not imagination, it is visitation. Your name has been spoken in heavenly places, not with judgment, but with love, with purpose, with destiny attached to every syllable. And now, the unfolding continues, for heaven is not finished revealing the mysteries written into your story. There are doors you have not yet seen, hidden behind the fabric of your everyday life, waiting for the moment when your spirit is ready to walk through them. The heavens are arranging encounters that will feel like coincidences, but each one will be a divine appointment written long before this moment. Your soul has been marked with light, and this mark cannot be erased. It is what sets you apart and draws you closer to your true destiny. When you feel the sudden stirring in your heart, it is not random emotion. It is eternity whispering, urging you to pay attention. The angels who walk beside you are not silent. They release songs in the unseen realm that shift atmospheres around your life. Every shadow that has tried to cling to you is weakening now, unable to stand in the brilliance of the revelation unfolding. The answers you thought were delayed are already moving toward you, carried on winds you cannot see but will soon feel. You are being prepared to carry wisdom beyond your years, wisdom that will not come from study alone but from revelation birthed in fire. Your spirit is learning to recognize the unseen language of heaven. Visions, impressions, sudden clarity. All of these are keys. Even in the stillness of the night, when everything around you grows silent, your soul is being taught by the eternal voice. There are treasures within you that only pressure could reveal, and though the crushing felt unbearable, it was producing glory. You will soon find yourself speaking words that feel greater than you, because they will not be your words but those placed in you from above. The very atmosphere around your life is shifting, creating space for blessings that could not arrive in the old season. The tears you shed in private have watered seeds that will now bloom in public, showing the world what heaven has done within you. Every promise whispered over you still lives. Not one has been forgotten, and they wait like stars ready to pierce the night. The moments that felt like endings were disguised beginnings, sacred thresholds you were crossing without realizing it. There are angelic hands writing your story on scrolls of light, recording victories you have not yet walked into but soon will. The shaking you feel inside is not destruction but construction, the building of something eternal that cannot be shaken away. You are walking toward a horizon painted by heaven, where every step will bring more clarity, more wonder, and more revelation. And even now, as your heart beats faster while these words reach you, know this is no accident. This is the call of eternity awakening something that cannot return to sleep. Thank you for opening your heart and allowing these words from heaven to reach your soul. Every line spoken here was meant for you, and your spirit knows this truth deeply. To confirm the reception of this divine message, write the phrase, "I believe in the angels of Lord." Let it be your declaration of faith and alignment with the voice of eternity. If your heart carries a desire, a hope, or a burden, you are invited to place your prayer request in the comments. The heavens listen, and your faith will not go unnoticed. And I invite you to remain connected with us. Join this sacred journey by subscribing to our channel and activating the notification bell, so that you never miss the next message prepared for your spirit. This is not the end, but the beginning of a new season for your soul.